everybody, and JJ Binks here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a lava trap house. Now, this is what happens. I wonder what this house is. Oh! I'm burning alive! Until where they're dead. Seemingly extremely easy trap. And yes, there is a bunch of redstone showing in the inside house. It does not matter. They're not supposed to see it. As you can see, there is two doors you cannot see through. That's what it's supposed to be like. So let's get on with this. So what you want to start off with is by going 2 off the ground, 3 off the ground, and build off a platform that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to destroy this one. And fill it all in. Fill the entire thing in. I'll be back when I finish it. After you fill it in, make sure you destroy the 2 blocks and place that. Place that block. As you can see, I'm not as enthusiastic because today haven't been feeling the mood to. And after you break 3, go to the other side and do the exact same. Break 3 blocks out of the ground. So then after you do that, place cobblestone air material, not pistons, place sticky pistons there, and do the exact same on the other side. Sorry, I didn't speed it up. Well, didn't do it. And after you do that, you want to place your dispensers onto it where they're facing this way. Not upwards. This way. And make sure they're all facing the exact same way. If not, then it won't be good. So I'd make sure you see all of them. Okay, they all are facing the right way. So then fill that in. And also, if you guys didn't see how the trap works, you will have to reset this every time. It works by you step on the pressure plates, and then it activates all the redstone down here. And it may seem really complicated, but it's actually extremely easy. So yeah. So after you do that, you want to decide now wherever the pistons are, wherever those are. As you can see, it's like this. You want to place a block on each side, and then build out, and then place another, and then build out your wall, your front door, doors or door. And you want to place it like this. Guess this is bigger than what I thought the dimensions were, but it doesn't honestly matter. So then after you do that, grab your material, and under this you want to do where it looks like this. Where it looks like a Z or an S or something. Like that. And then place redstone on every side. Now after you get that done, find out the piston that's not being touched by the redstone and place a cobblestone block behind it. And then after you have that, where the door is, if your door is going to be right here, you want to place your stone block behind it. I mean, not your stone block, your stone pressure plate. Sorry, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a little bit better, I hope, for the sounds. I don't know, because I took out the things I wanted to, but it depends on how high my sound is. It's honestly not that high, but yeah. After you do that, do not place the door yet. Do not. So after you go, you want to go directly under it, and then place your redstone block. After that, you want to go around, and then you want to go across. Now after you have that done, lead the redstone across the little beam. And then place one redstone, the block beside the thing right here, and then place a repeater, and then another piece of redstone. Is that working? Yeah. And then you want to lead right the other blocks beside it. There's another repeater, and then lead it to that piece of cobblestone. Lead it to the other. Now, if you didn't know this, I think I might have said this in the old video and a couple in my jump door video. A redstone single can only be traveled through 5 blocks, so always keep that in mind when you're trying to build redstone creations. Now, when you step on this, they should lift up, and when you get off, they should descend. That's what you want. So, then right here, you want to place a block, the repeater, and then try and lead it up to this. Now, if you saw my this one, it is a different layout, sort of, because it's better dimensions. But if I block that one up, as you can see, it's leading around the redstone. The reason I left it like that is because the redstone's on the inside, and it really doesn't matter if it's there because of that the cobblestone is blocking, and so is that door. Because there's really no other way. There is other ways you can place the redstone. Because I literally had 5 minutes to try and come up with that, because in like 10 more minutes I have to go do my homework, which is an essay, which I really didn't want to do. So after you lead right this block, place another repeater, and it's best to do a no-tick delay, but if you want to, I'm perfectly fine with that. I would suggest if you do want to, I would do it there. So you have enough time, so the redstone signal goes all the way through. So right there, you want to place your thing right across. You want to go all the way around. But right in the middle of this, place another repeater. And I am being spacious because, I'm not being spacious because if this does not work out the very first time, I'm probably going to be embarrassed crazily. So then after you have that, it can also be an iron door. I don't care if there's an iron door, but I would suggest you do something to where they can't see anything through the iron door, where when they open it, where you can see. But that's just my honest opinion. So after you do that, I would suggest you... No, I don't suggest. I'm telling you guys to fill that up with lava. Now, for this, I'm only going to do 2 buckets of lava on each side. Mainly because I really don't have to fill up the entire thing. And because I'm being lazy. And because I have to do homework in a couple minutes. After you have this done, place your door. And for this, I've usually been using spruce since it's a door to where you can't see in through. But you could do an iron door to where they can't get out. Just it does reveal the redstone. But yeah. But you could fix that in some other way. I'm not gonna do a video, but how about we do dark oak? Because you want to use like a door or even a piston door that doesn't connect with other redstone to where you can't see through. So right when you walk through, boom, lava, you're burning to death. Now that was with the 1 tick delay. It's different with the 2 tick delay. I meant it's different with a no tick. I meant a 1 tick delay because of when it pushes it up, it's not going to be directly after. So they might notice it's there. Now, if it's like me, then you want to. I also want to show you this really cool mechanism that all you have to do is send a power signal through it, not to the redstone. So I would suggest you get a. I already have a lever on me. And destroy it to where this slowly leads through it, and this can be used for a ticking time bomb, and then it just goes back around. But this how this works is, if you don't know about the observer block, this right here, if it gets moved at its redstone signal, so every time it does it, and then this is the output, so it leads the redstone signal through it. And if you didn't know with repeater, all you need is a small one, and it'll keep leading through, all the way through. Now the redstone signal will die after 2 or 3 times. I don't know why, it just works like that. But it sometimes does. It's weird the way it works. I just wanted to show you that. So, JJ being punch the like button in the face. Subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you want me to do. Comment down below if you want me to do any more reviews on games. And JJ Bing's out.